Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be about my golf cart. This is a 2009 Club Car President golf cart. And this golf cart has a very special meaning to it because my parents and my brother got this for me and my husband for a wedding gift. And you are like, wow, that was very nice of them. You guys are right. It was very nice of them. But I wanted to go ahead and do a updated video and tell you guys what we added and took off on this golf cart. So let's just get right into it. The first thing we had to invent in was new batteries because the batteries went on the golf cart when we a couple of months after we got it. So we had to go ahead and replace the batteries, put all new batteries in, and ever since then, it's been working great. The next thing we had to replace, and it went, was a fuse. Next thing we down the road have to replace, and we are saving up money and kind of saving for it, is a motor. The motor in this thing is old, and I think it's starting to die. So, and the motors for golf carts are expensive. If you guys look up motors for golf carts on Amazon, you will see what I am talking about. It actually is, we are actually getting it. It's a new seat covers. The seats are kind of old also, but they last when they did. But the new seat covers are more fancier and they are more nicer. So I cannot wait to show you guys them when they come in. We kind of want to invent again in this golf cart is a paint job. All new paint and everything, and I think it will make this golf cart just really pop and just make everything stand out and stuff. Especially with those seat covers, it would really make it pop. Also, I wanted to add this into the video is we had to remove the enclosure because the enclosure was, as nice as it was getting moldy and we couldn't clean it off. So we had to go ahead and take off the enclosure on the top of the roof. If you see that green stuff, that is the enclosure. Yes, you can take off that stuff and it's not a problem. You can always buy a new one, but for me and my husband, it doesn't really get cold in Florida that bad. So we just decided why not just go ahead and take it off. And it's been awesome ever since then. Let's just go ahead and move on to the things we added to this golf cart. As you can see here, there was no radio or speakers in its golf cart. So, one year for Christmas, my awesome dad surprised me and he got me a radio and speakers for this golf cart. So now we can play music in this golf cart, which is awesome and I love it. And it actually can show you the map of where you are, which is really cool, I think. The next thing we added is a brand new steering wheel. Now, the steering wheel I got off of Amazon. Sorry, I cannot speak. Off of Amazon, and it's all black and stuff. It's better than the old one and stuff. But this steering wheel is falling apart already, and I need a new one. So I want to add a new steering wheel eventually. Let's go ahead and talk about things that we removed from this golf cart. As I said earlier, we removed the enclosure because it was getting old and stuff, and it was getting moldy, and it was really hard to clean. So we just decided to take the enclosure off, and it has been so much easier to clean the golf cart without it. Let me just tell you, this enclosure is used to keep you warm from cold. Like if it's really cold and stuff, it keeps you warm. But since I live in Florida, I don't really need this. If it is cold, we can always bundle it up. It's not a big deal. So yeah, so that's one thing that we move from its golf cart. Sorry, I cannot speak today. The second thing we had to remove is this mat on the flooring inside. The mat was really hard to clean and maintain, so I just went ahead and removed this mat, and ever since then it has been better. As you can see here, there is the old steering wheel. So I think another thing that I would like to add on its golf cart eventually, I know I'm asking a lot, I'm sorry, but is a backup camera, because I think a backup camera would look really cool on its golf cart and make it like futuristic, if you guys know what I mean. And I want to make this golf cart like a Tesla. Okay, if you guys can feel my vibes that I'm going for. Let's talk about what this golf cart came with. It came with lights, headlights, turnstiles, cup holders, mirrors, and an enclosure. Like I said before, we had to remove the enclosure. Let's talk about what makes it street legal for a golf cart. Street legal includes turnstiles, mirrors, lights, and you have to register it like a car. But that is it for this video. That's all I can think about right now. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video to come, and enjoy the next 5 or 10 minutes with music.